Let's go over to see Greg from Clever Closets. How are you, sir?
Fine. How you doing, Jay?
All right, so I got to tell you something. I know what you're thinking. How exciting can closets be? I will tell you that this closet is very exciting. We've been talking throughout the morning. Tell me about, first of all, you go into somebody's house and you're able to maximize their closet space and give them a lot of cool things. Tell me about what we're doing here.
Correct. First thing we do when we go into someone's house, Jay, is we, of course, measure the space.
Yep.
We do all computer designs, but the most important thing is to evaluate their wardrobe. How many pairs of shoes do they have?
Right.
How do they hang their pants? Do they hang them long? Do they fold them over?
I saw an episode of Cribs where Mariah Carey had more shoes than I ever have seen in my life. This is a little more conservative here.
Yeah, those are my wife's. That's my wife's, and that's all we let her have.
All right. And by the way, each of those rows hold 3 pairs. Tell me about show me some of the stuff. Show me some of the features.
This is actually a pants rack. This is new to the industry. It comes out on a full extension track.
Oh, yep.
And you load it up with your pants. But the nice thing is it takes the hanger out of the equation, so it saves you about 8 inches of hanger space. Plus, the clothes hang within the framework of the cabinetry.
I love the idea of taking the hanger out of and then so we have to do a little ironing, and then what?
Yeah, and then we've got a pull-out ironing board. Takes up 6 inches of space. So if you have to do some touch-ups in the morning before you go off to work, you can just kind of do that. It's on a soft close hinge.
Who are you talking about? Do some touch-ups in the morning. You know how I do touch-ups?
Yeah,
I take a wet towel and the shirt, and I throw it in the dryer for 5 minutes, and voila! All right, what else you have?
And here's a laundry hamper. So you can just throw your dirty clothes in there, and then this comes out, and you just take this to the laundry room.
You are kidding me. That is awesome. All right, let's look at the other side quickly before we run out of time.
Right here. Here's a new belt rack that actually, if it's over there, it flips around so you can see all your belts.
Now it's just crazy talk, Greg. All right, then show me over here.
And then this is just a tie rack.
Right.
Here's a valet rod if you want to put your clothes, your wardrobe out for the next day.
Oh, good.
You could do a jewelry insert with earring trays to put all your earrings in, which slides back.
That's big.
And then we also have garage flooring.
This is Jay Leno's floor, Dina and Roop. Jay Leno has this floor in his garage.
Right. It's called Rib Trax. It's from Swiss Trax.
Okay.
There's 14 colors. You can do an array of patterns.
Right.
The nice thing for Michigan winters is when my wife drives in all the time in her car, and the dirty snow falls off.
Right.
It goes down into the track, and therefore you don't track all the grit from the road in the house, and it stays clean. So you just mop it with some simple green.
Greg, I bet your car has some dirt too. It's not just your wife.
Well, that's why I don't pull it in the garage.
He's not allowed in the garage.